Spent last night at Fontana Dam Shelter, which is lovingly called the Fontana Hilton, because unlike all the other shelters, this one has running water, flush toilets, a shower, and even a solar-powered charging station for your devices. So pretty ritzy. All their campsites are set up on cement pads, so that was my first time sleeping on a slab of cement. It was flat for sure. There was no slope, but it wasn't the most comfortable. I guess I like the soft ground a little bit better. And now this morning, I just crossed Fontana Dam. Probably can't appreciate from the video what a huge drop-off that is. But maybe. So I just crossed the dam here, and I will soon be entering Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Looking forward to it. All right, let's talk about bugs. Until yesterday, my entire time on the Appalachian Trail, I have not used any insect repellent, and I have not used my head net at all. Bugs have been great. There have been an occasional mosquito here and there. They're pretty easy to kill, and if you don't kill them, their sting or bite or whatever is hardly noticeable compared to what I'm used to. The most irritating bugs that I ran into were these gnats that look like they might be black fly relatives, just in your face and in your ears. They did bite, but pretty rarely, and not near as bad as the black flies I'm used to back home. So I just tolerated them. But then last night at the Fontana Hilton, there was more than just one mosquito, and they were bugging me. So I did put the head net on, but I only had to do it at dusk. I didn't sleep with the head net on all night. And then in the morning, a bunch of no-see-ums came out, and I wore the head net for them, again, for just an hour or so. But the no-see-ums didn't go away. In fact, my legs are covered with little red dots. I will spare you what they look like from no-see-um bites. So last night I wore my head net for the first time, and this morning I put on insect repellent for the first time. So there you go. Welcome to the Smokies. Just at my first level spot in the Smokies, and I scared off a small bear. It just scooted down the woods that way, but I got a good long look at it. Pretty cool. Second bear sighting, third bear encounter for the trip. Oh my gosh, look at this. A clue. These are those little flowers all together on a something. Plants are eking out a living on this rock face. So glad to see this meager white blaze on the tree. I felt pretty sure I was still on the trail, but it had been a long time since I'd seen a white blaze. Staying inside of a shelter tonight for the first time. I think there are two guys going to be here soon, but they haven't shown up yet. Got my sleeping bag set up here. Oh, a bunch of my junk laid out, socks and shoes out drying. And got my raincoat handy in case I need to run outside. And that's my backpack, empty backpack largely, hanging from a nail. And that's sort of the, that's sort of the eating area out there.